Alrighty, it's time. Move this to where it should be. Also move this to where it should be. Drag that there, move this here. Put the setup and get this connected. There we go. We should be good. Everything should be in working order. At least I hope so. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything this time. As far as I can tell, I think I remembered everything today. Remembered the post, I remembered to do the thing. What am I playing Sonic Adventure 2 on? We are playing the GameCube version of the game. So yeah. Not the HD versions, but the GameCube version in particular. That's the version that I grew up playing, so that's the one that I know and love. So that's the one that we use. Decided to mix it up today. I didn't break the plane. Yeah, typically we start the day over on Cityscape, but I'm feeling Metal Harbor today. It's a nice change of pace to start the day with this rather than Cityscape. That, and I feel like last time we spent a really long time listening to Cityscape. As much as I love the song, I'm not in too much of a hurry to head on back over there. No, I'm sure we'll end up there again later on. Camera, hello? The camera tried to kill me there. My goodness, you don't know if you've ever been here so early. How's my day? My day has been pretty good, and you are indeed pretty early today. We literally started just a few minutes ago, not even. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think this is the earliest I've seen you in here, Jaded Space. Also, hello, Lavender Peachy. Welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. And so far, my day has been a little all over the place, a little bit busy. My hands are cold. But it's been a good day, even if a little bit busy. I was doing a lot of, like, behind-the-scenes type stuff earlier today, so that's what's made my day so busy so far. Is working a whole bunch of stuff, like, that I've been procrastinating on. That's really what it is. I got to getting some stuff set up, and I was like, you know what? I may as well just do as much of it as I can. And it wasn't until now that I was like, you know what? I think I've done enough. I just gotta go ahead and get the day started now. Hello, testing. Hello, Fable. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Hopefully you've been having a good day, Fable. Hopefully your day has been going well. Oh, cold hands are the worst. Yeah, cold hands are not very fun. So here's to hoping that I don't make any crazy mistakes with the levels here. Trying to play games with cold hands, I struggle with that. If I can't move my hands like as comfortably and quickly as I need to, you know. Also, hello, Allie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. Hello, Sonic? Get on the wall, please. Well, taking this off pretty fast this time. We are indeed going some degree of fast. At least we were. You got 2 hours left to work, Fable. Hopefully the rest of your work day goes well. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I missed the ramp. It's okay, I'll get the rabbit. cannot cope with the Chao construction hat. It's a good one, right? I gotta find more excuses to put him on there more frequently. Also, hello, Epic Fish Lady. And Hayden as well. Welcome to the Chao Garden, guys. I know we're not in there at the moment, but we'll be in there soon. We had to get our daily dose of levels out first. See that one right there? That was a cold hand. I missed the magic hands on that enemy because my hands are too cold. And I jumped right into his bullet. These need remakes so bad. I'd be inclined to agree. I would love nothing more than to see a Sonic Adventure remake, Sonic Adventure 2. Could you imagine Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 kind of like remade to almost share the same space type thing? If that makes sense. My goodness. Hello, Holly. Welcome back. Welcome back to Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. How do you get a metal Chao? I'm not quite sure what you mean by a metal Chao. I've never seen a metal Chao, I don't think. Unless you mean Omo Chao. Like the little dude from the levels. Hi, hello Cookie Martinez. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. We are currently escaping the city, getting some aminals, and then we'll head back to the Chao Garden. Have I played Uno? I have indeed played Uno. I feel like you'd be pretty hard pressed to find someone that hasn't at some point in time played Uno. You know the infinite glitch with the animals and the tube things? Yes, we do, Blake.
Piece of cake.
We do indeed, and we use them quite regularly. We use the glitch fairly frequently. Whenever we have as many Chao as we have, it would take way too long to level them if we didn't use the glitch. Oh, so let's see. What console am I playing on? We're playing on the GameCube version of the game. You can hear the clicky clack of my GameCube controller buttons. Also, thank you, Watermelon Cat, for the hand heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You had a red Chao that looked just like Shadow? A dark run Chao? Isn't there a secret area outside of the big ring at the end? Is there? I know it drops you into that like little plaza-like area, but I've never looked around besides that. All right, let's see. What's in? Oh boy, hold on. Gleep Pub, do you want to play the flute with Sick here? Come on, Gleep. Cancel. No, Cosmo, we're playing on the GameCube version of the game. Thank you for that, Stick. Excellent performance. Alright, let's see. What's on the agenda for today? I know I wanted to get Pod P finished. This one's P-Pod? This one's P-Pod. I wanted to get Pod P all done. So I think we'll start with this. Clapping for Stick. Here you go, Pod P. It's time for you to get incredibly strong. This bunny is pushing away my unicorn, and I'm not really thrilled about it. Having the worst day ever, and this literally just brought you back to your childhood. You're so happy. Welcome, Bree, to our humble Chao Garden. Am I done testing? I am indeed done testing. Hold on. There we go. Since you never let me get away with having the construction Chao on there for longer than 2 minutes.
Everything will be okay.
You think we should keep the construction Chao? I gotta toss him up on this overlay.
Everything will be okay.
Make sure he becomes a part of the stream. It's been 4 minutes, okay? It's actually been like 9. You love the music in the Chao Garden? It's very relaxing. So much so that we have people regularly tune in just to fall asleep in here. This is the way that some people choose to go to bed. They boot up the Chao Garden stream and they're like, yep, time to go to bed. You'll be following? I'm glad to hear it. I hope you enjoy the vibes with us here as we spend time in our garden. Who is my dark garden? Who is in my dark garden? We have plenty of Chao in all of our gardens. We can go through it for a quick roll call in a second. You feel personally victimized with the Chao Garden bed stream? I see. And I wonder why that would be. Your people falling asleep, but you get also weirdly use for background noise to get stuff done. That's typically how I enjoy streams. Anytime I'm looking to just kind of do something that does require a bit more focus, but I want to have something on the background. I like having a stream of some sort up. So this is for you guys. You guys just seem to enjoy the Chao flavored background noise. For me personally, I've always been a fan of having Zelda-flavored background noise. Also, thank you, Buttercup, for the heart mini. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So I've always been a fan of having Zelda-flavored background noise, and by that I mean, if anyone is familiar with ZFG, that is my background noise stream of choice. And similar to that, that is taking inspiration from them. That is why I typically try to maintain a fairly steady, not too loud tone of voice. Because that is something that I really enjoy about whenever I have a stream on for background noise. I like for the volume level to be overall, like, fairly consistent. Consistent, relaxed, and comfortable, so I don't like to yell. Hello, Laura. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. A very solid voice for listening. Can hardly blame you guys for falling asleep. I'm glad to hear it. For some reason you're interested in weird stuff on the internet? That's your flavor of background noise? I mean, everyone has their preferred flavor. I don't know how people cope with service with Scream. I mean, I'm not here to like talk down on anyone else's preferences, but like it simply is not my cup of tea. I know that much. Those little Chaos are so cute. They're very cute. Hold on, Siobhan. We'll go through. Oh, there we go. That's enough for my unicorn, I guess. Burger has yoinked it. All right, let's go through a quick roll call for anyone new. All right, so let's start off with the twins, since these two are fairly recent. So these two are twins right here. As you can see, they look very similar. Hold on. Come on, y'all.
Everything will be okay.
I got them. I've locked them down.
Everything will
These
be
two are
okay.
twins. The one on the left is Pod P. The one on the right is P Pod. P Pod and Pod P. How will the Jack in the Box go? Oh, good luck. All right, this little one right here. The one with the angry eyes. This is Burger.
Everything will be okay.
Burger was one of our first Chao here. He was actually our very first Chao. Our number one Chao here, right here. He was the very first egg that we opened here at the garden.
Oh, everything will be okay.
How did you get the twins? They hatched one after the other from the same set of parents, so we just call them twins. We call them twins because they were hatched from the same parents, and also they came out looking exactly the same. So we just figured we'd call them twins, and we named them as such. Yeah, this right here is Burger. Burger was our very first Chao here in the garden. Love the little guy. He got angry eyes, but he's truly happy to be here. He's the one that keeps the peace here. Let's see, who else do we got? Right over here we got the Gleepster. This is Gleepub. Gleepub's kind of our mascot. He is the very essence of Chao. He's been really sleepy lately. Let's see, who else do we got? This is our special little lad. This is our Tails Chao. So a Tails Chao you have to obtain through doing a special event in another game. So, we got him through Phantasy Star Online. You have to do a special quest in Phantasy Star Online. It gives you this special little Tails Chao. Now go enjoy your time, Tails. This right here, this is Stick. He's wearing an apple on his head. Stick is our green thumb here in the garden. You missed Phantasy Star. I never got to play it to completion. That was my first time playing it, actually, to get the Tails Chao. But honestly, maybe one of these days I go back and finish the game, because it seemed like it could be some fun. I thought it was alright, actually. Let's see. Let's continue down the list. This right here, with the very, very, very tall head, this is Captain Tooth. And you can see why we named him Captain Tooth, on account of all his teeth. Captain Tooth is very strong, as you can see. And then, last but not least, at least I believe it's the last one here. Last but not least in this garden, we've got Cupie. Cupie's currently sleeping. Cupie, as you can see, Cupie is fully invisible, and we put an eggshell on their head. And we give them the fireball. That's their definitive look. Because we're going to leave the garden in just a second, I'm actually gonna wake him up. Sorry, Cupie. But yeah, this is Cupie. Cupie's invisible. Sorry, Cupie. Your son. Captain Tooth looks like All Might. Does he? I'm not too familiar with that anime. But I'll take your word for it. We've had Captain Tooth. So we've called Captain Tooth our Bowser Chao because whenever he gets the penguin eyebrows, he looks just like Bowser. We have another viewer who likes to call them a Super Saiyan Chao because they look like they have the Super Saiyan hair. And now he's apparently looks like All Might as well. Oh, he's hungry. Hold on. We gotta fix that. There you go. You call him your son. We'll wait for these two to finish eating before we go to the other two gardens. There we go, that's one. Who else is hungry? Oh, Captain Tooth. He wants more. I'm sorry, Captain Tooth. You used to throw the eggs at the wall to hatch. How many Hail Mary do you say? Well, I'll be the first to let you know you didn't necessarily have to throw them at the wall to hatch them. You could, alternatively, if you just pick up an item, continue holding the button used to pick it up, and then hold the control stick in any direction, you shake things like this, right? And so what you would do, you pick up the egg, you give it a little bit of a shake like this, and then you set it down, and it would hatch shortly after. That's the gentle way of opening your eggs. So yeah, Captain Tooth is, he's going for thirds. This little guy is hongy. There we go. Now we go to the Dark Garden. We go say hello to the Dark Garden, Chao. Hey yo, hello Cheyenne. Welcome back. Welcome back to our humble Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been going well. Alright, who do we got in here? We've got Flubber. Flubber looks like a little plant. It looks like a little sprout. Very cute. Very cute little dude. We love Flubber. Right over here, this is Corbub. Corbub is one of our transparent Chao.
Everything will be okay.
And right here we got Flubble. Flubble is a Jewel Chao. So I know somebody earlier asked how we get Metal Chao. I can't help but wonder if they perhaps meant Jewel Chao, because Jewel Chao are very metallic looking.
Everything will be okay.
Chows are adorable. I'm glad you think so. We also like to think that our Chao are pretty adorable. This one right here is Chip. And how do we get transparent? We breed together a Jewel Chao. So like the one I just showed you over here. You breed together a Jewel Chao
Everything will be okay.
with a shiny Chao on the GameCube version of the game specifically. And if you breed together Jewel Chao with shiny Chao, for whatever reason on the GameCube version, you end up with these guys. Very transparent looking. How do you get Jewel and Shiny? Shiny you buy from the black market. Jewel you get from the tiny Chao Garden on the Game Boy. So that one is a bit of work. This one right here is Skoliv. Skoliv is sleeping. You didn't know they can breed? They can breed. You feed them together. You feed them a heart fruit together. After they finish eating the heart fruit, they'll spread a little ring of flowers around them. And they'll go give each other a little smooch, and bam, egg. And that baby will take characteristics from both parents. Right over here, we got Glorpot. I kind of want to bring Glorpot back to the main garden one of these days. I like Glorpot. And right over here, did we already say hi to Peppercorn? I don't know if we did or not, but if we didn't, this is Peppercorn. Let's see. I think that might be it. That might be all of our Chao we got in here. Skoliv just woke up. Now, speaking of breeding, there's also a very slight chance that even without a heart fruit, they just kind of feel in the mood to make a baby. And Skoliv just happens to be in that time period. And Flubble over here also happens to want to be in that time period. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We can't have that happen quite like that. I guess Corbub? Let's see what you guys make. Maybe Corbub is feeling it. Flubble, hold on. Not Flubble, not you. Flubble, please. Into the water with you. Let's see, Corbub is hungry. I'm gonna go get a heart fruit and see if Corbub will just have a baby with Skoliv. Why not? Flubble needs to cool off. Yeah, Flubble is really, really into this. Oh, no heart fruit. Okay, we'll remember that that's going on down there. We'll come back later. Now we'll simply not go back in until we're ready. That way time doesn't pass and Skoliv should hold on to that feeling. Alright, here we're gardening. Who's hungry? Little bro is hungry. Sprite looks like he's also hungry. Everyone eats since we're all here, and there's a lot of fruit here. Alright, dinner time in the Chao Garden. The red one? The red one is Chilip. He's very cute. He's very cool looking. I really like the black highlights on him. Chilip, your son.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, who else do we got here? Miku. Miku's chilling. Is she chilling? No, she still needs some stats. Mega wings. Yeah, Chilip's wings are one of a kind. They are huge.
Everything will be okay.
And Puddle. Our currently our only Chaos Chao, actually. Hello, Puddle. How are you doing? Hello, Chaleep.
Everything will be okay.
Hello, Organs.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Who's playing the trumpet? Who is it? It's 2D. It's Sprite. He's hidden in the bush. It's the secret Toots. And Miku being supportive of the little guy. I love it. Thank you, Miku, for being such a supportive little one. Take the red one for the girl. Alright, let's get back in here. Let's see. I do want to move a few Chao around. I was planning on doing that at some point today. So we were gonna move someone in here down to the dark garden. So that we would have space. So, okay, so we already moved Pod P and Peapod back in here. I think we might move either Tails Chao or Cat and Tooth. How did you come up with the names? So almost all of them have been chosen by the viewers. It's like a group effort type thing. So whenever we get a new baby, like everyone starts tossing out different ideas. And then, you know, as a group, we kind of fall in on one idea that we really like. And so that's how we typically go about it. Alright, let's see. I would like to have Miku in the neutral garden since we're going to be spending time in here. You helped with Chaleep and Eggnog. You were here for the naming of those two. You love this game so much. It's your favorite ever. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, faker of births, to our humble Chao garden. Right now we are currently contemplating how to move these little guys around. I think either Tails Chao or Cat and Tooth goes down to the dark garden, and we bring Miku into here. Are we still tracking for Miku to become a Chaos Chao? Yes, we are. That's why I'd like to move Miku over to the neutral one. Are we gonna breed them? Not too sure now because we need the space. Let's see. I don't want to fly while someone's in the air. Let's see. Cat and Tooth, we're going to take a quick trip down here for a little bit.
Here.
And then we move Miku from the hero garden to the neutral garden. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we think about breeding something up here. We have a good set of candidates up here. Let's go, Miku. Let's get in here. Let's see. Are there any good candidates up in the hero garden to be able to make a baby? You know what we could try for? We could try to breed together Organs and Eggnog. Organs and Eggnog. We could try for a shiny two-tone pink. Farm time. You mean Chao time is the best? It might be Organs' day. Yeah, because I think this would be pretty neat. Having a two-tone pink. Either one of two-tone pink or shiny two-tone pink. Maybe we do that later. We'll give that a few attempts and see how it goes. Alright, let's see. So we've got Miku in here. She's chilling. What's an EOS? EOS, when it comes to games, typically refers to end of service. So whenever they're about to, like, you know, pull the plug in a game, it's called EOS, end of service. Typically with online games. So like if a game is only playable online and that game, you know, they stop supporting that game would reach its end of service and it would no longer be playable. Hi, hello Melissa, welcome back. Thank you for the heart, I appreciate it. You watch Club Penguin's EOS, Halo Reach matchmaking. You played Halo 2 to the day it shut down servers. They gave us a ton of Microsoft points. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was just curious, like, because of the... I'm sure you guys have heard of the movement going on. I believe over in... I forget where. There's a movement going on, the Stop Killing Games movement. So I was curious to see if anyone here had any stories of one of their favorite games reaching EOS. You show Tails, Chao your son loves Tails? Yeah, he's right here. The Tails Chao is this little guy. He's sleeping right now. Okay, he rolled over a little bit. There's the little guy. But yeah, I was just curious if any one of you guys, for today's daily question, if anyone else has been there for the end of service of one of their favorite games. Because, ooh boy, I was very sad whenever one of my favorite mobile games shut down. I was like, man, I loved that thing. Thanks, this game is your childhood, especially the Chao Garden. You're very welcome, Brad. Hope it brought you back to a more comfortable place in time, even if only for a little bit. How'd we get the TV? You get the garden toys, including the TV, by completing the challenge races. So in the Chao racing, there are special races, the challenge races. For every 4 of those that you beat, out of the 12, for every increment of 4 that you beat, you earn one of the garden toys. Someone was drawing. We gotta go check to see who it was. They were drawing Tails, but of course. And Gleep is on the ground back there. Someone else is on the ground somewhere. It's Cupid. You never seen that, but you did grow up in the movie Star Planet, and it's surprisingly still going. Yeah, to me, the most... I had two really upsetting end of services that I've been there for. One of which was a... See if anyone ever played it, if anyone recalls the name. Did anyone ever play or hear of a game back in the day? It was a mobile game called Pokemon Duel. It was like a board game-esque game. Board game, and the gacha features were that you would pull for different Pokemon figures. Is there some kind of bug that's giving you all these? Okay, seriously, you just farm them. By kisses, not quite sure what you mean. You're there for the end of Sims 2 exchange. It's very sad, just couldn't upload content anymore. I see. Also, hello, Sorcerer. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day's been treating you well.
Here.
Didn't witness it, but you missed Fusion Fall and the Card Wars app. Both from Cartoon Network. Oh, we lost our sheep. We will instead use the penguin, I suppose. No, we have a raccoon back there.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Also really liked Moshi Monsters, but for some reason didn't play the game. My goodness, what a throwback. I remember being like 12 years old, asking my parents to go on the computer to play Moshi Monsters.
Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
You remember Pet Society on Facebook? Does that count? You're sad on the internet? Yeah, I'd say any game that you have at one point or another played, enjoyed, and you know, like, you miss it, I'd say, yeah, that counts. Wait, you were 12 once? You too were a kid at some point? Who'd have thought? No, yeah, did anyone ever play Pokemon Duel? Did anyone ever hear about Pokemon Duel? 'Cause I feel like it was such a niche thing, because like it ended service pretty dang fast. Like they pulled it like really quickly because I think the reasoning they gave was that it was just too niche, too small. Like of the Pokemon fan base, the portion of the community that like actively engaged with and played the game, it just was too small.
Everything will be okay.
What's this game you're looking for your son? This is Sonic Adventure 2. Happy Yellow Bumblebee. Specifically, we're in the Chao Garden of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Pokemon Duel. It was a mobile game back in the day. I loved the absolute heck out of that game. I had played that game literally daily for the entire run of its service. From day one to the end of service day, I played every single day. Like, I would go out of my way to make sure my phone was charged so that I could play it wherever I was. Like, so that I could, like, you know, just, if I ever got bored, you know? Like, I'd go to a tournament, right? And while I was waiting for my next match, I'd just be sitting there playing Pokemon Duel. The day that game shut down, I was so sad.
Everything will be okay.
Where is this rumored second drawing? Is it here? They drew the spaghetti within the plants. Who's hungry? It's Burger. Was anyone else there for the US Flipnote Hateno on the DS? I was not there, but I heard about it. I was never into making flip notes like myself, but I really enjoyed looking at other people's flip notes. At that age, I did not have it in me to be creative enough to create them on my own. But oh boy, did I have a good time looking through everybody else's. I remember people being really upset about Flipnote. That was a big one. You were also a Flipnote lurker? It was so good. What a time to be alive. What a thing to have experienced.
Everything will be okay.
Oh no. Oh, there goes our raccoon.
Everything will be okay.
They promised us Flipnote World and it was a throne built on lies. I remember hearing about that too. At the follow-up to Flipnote, it just like wasn't what people were hoping for.
Everything will be okay.
The other game that I was there for from day one to the end was this one was more recent. Did anyone ever hear about Dragon Quest Tact? Oh, Burger got. It didn't even exist. They didn't even release it. They just announced it and just quietly left it. That's so mean. Oh yeah, that's borked. I've been there though.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Is he doing a rain dance? That's so cute. Yes, they do. After they water the tree, as soon as they're done watering it, they'll do a little dance for it to grow. In this case, because it's already a fully grown tree, it prompts the fruit to grow faster. So you see how it's already ready? That's pea pod. I need pot pea.
Here. Everything will be okay.
But yeah, there was a secondary mobile game, Dragon Quest Tact.
Here.
So it was a tactical strategy game built from the Dragon Quest IP, right? And ooh boy, I loved the absolute heck out of that game. Like same deal. Like I played daily for the entire duration, and not only that, whenever the PvP came out, you know, whenever they added PvP to the game, I was actually like there for it. I was like, I was actively competing amongst the best of the best with what I had, because I was a free-to-play player, so it was a little difficult for me.
Everything will be okay.
But I managed to make do with what I had, and I managed to like consistently remain towards the top of the leaderboards for it. And the day that game went down, I was so sad. My Discord profile picture still reflects how I'm feeling about the loss of that game. My Discord profile picture is a Pikachu with little tears running down his face, clutching my favorite units from that game. How did you make the red Chao? Give them power animals but turn orange. So yours was flight type. Do you mean the one we had up in the Hero Garden? If you mean Chaleep, the one with the black accents, that was a two-tone red Chao. Yes, on the Hero Garden. Yeah, that little guy up there was a two-tone red Chao. And so to get one of those, you have to first obtain a regular red Chao from the black market. And from there, you breed it with one of the regular Chao, with one of the normal two-tone Chao, until you get a two-tone red. And once you have that two-tone red, they'll stay red. Like their main body will usually stay red, and the highlights will become of a different color depending on how they grow. So for Chaleep, the one that we have up top, his highlights are black. Not sure if they always get black. I don't know if it differs. Are we able to breed Tails? You forgot? Nah, Tails Chao cannot breed. This little guy is stuck how he is. You know what? Speaking of breeding, I think we get started with it. Let's go see if they have the heart fruit. Who's it gonna be? This time around, we're thinking, nope, no heart fruit. Organs and eggnog. We're gonna be breeding organs and eggnog. You know where this is going. Get the bindles ready. All right, let's see. What stage should we go to? Start passing the time. What are we looking for? Or just for fun? We're gonna be looking for something specific, but it's mostly just for fun. We're gonna be looking for either two-tone pink or shiny two-tone pink. We're looking for either one of the two-tone pinks. Shadow Desert stage. Does Shadow have a desert stage? Yes, Radical Highway, White Jungle, Sky Rail, and Final Chase. Pumpkin. I think you mean Sky Rail. Lost Colony. I have never seen somebody request Lost Colony Jaded Space, but if that's really what you want, we can make it happen. And Final Chase would be next on the list if the black market does not give us the Harpers we need. What the heck? Oh, we lived. The game thought they'd gotten. You love the forest levels that are on the 2-player version. I didn't mean to come down here, but we survived yet again. We are alive by mere coincidence. Hold on, let me get this light first. Safety first. Requested because you haven't heard the music in forever. Does Lost Colony have a good song? I can't recall the Lost Colony music. Of the forest levels that are in the 2-player version. Does the multiplayer have specific forest levels? You believe it because Jaded said so? Yeah, I believe it too. We'll find out shortly. I want the rings. There we go. How did that not give me the trick boost? I disagree, game. I disagree entirely. Easy A-ring.
Victory.
Ultimate victory indeed. I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Select the stage.
Is Lost Colony one of the space levels? It is. With the sirens in the background? I have no idea if there's sirens in the background. We'll find out though. Is this the zero gravity one? That's the dark one. Alright, it's giving good vibes so far. You know what, actually? I remember this one being, like, actually difficult to A-rank. This was one of the stages I had to, like, super intentionally, like, have a specific route and, like, do things really well to A-rank. Hold on. I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm gonna lock in and see if I can get the A rank. Also, hello, Cap. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. I feel like I'm doing well so far. Beat those two. I lost some score because I ran into that guy. Hello, Chao. fast but safe. Oh, that's mean. Why are we doing mech stages? Well, we can't just enjoy some mech stages, Cap? No, but the genuine answer is it was one of the requested stages. So we're doing some breeding today. And so we're gonna be kind of going back and forth between stages in Chao Garden as we wait for the heart fruits to be stocked. Who are we breeding? We are breeding together Eggnog and Eggnog and Organs. We're gonna be trying for a two-tone pink or a shiny two-tone pink. Bindle at the ready. Was that good enough for an A rank? Or do I get a B rank for that? That was a B.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, this stage is crazy tough. The A rank is so tight on this stage. Let's see, what was the other stage we said? It'll come back to me, I know it will.
Who do you want to be?
Let's go check the black market. It'll come back to me, I know it. It was Final Chase. Final Chase is the one. You remember liking these music as the falling and rising notes act like the lights on the stage? Oh, I see. Also, thank you, Doodle Sandwich, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Heart fruit. All right, let's go. What egg are we looking for? We were looking for heart fruits. We're going to start breeding, and we're looking for the result of that breeding to be a two-tone pink or a shiny two-tone pink. Alright, first attempt, let's go. And also, it'll help to get Eggnog's stamina up as well. Also, hello, Riddy, thank you. Thank you for the heart me, welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Here you go, Eggnog. Organs, where did you end up? And set him down. Get to it, Organs. You joined at the perfect time. You're so ready to cry over the dumpster, Chao. No, it is as Sorcerer says. We're gonna get it first try. Eggnog is in good spirits. Organs is in good spirits as well. This is gonna go perfectly. Alright, let's see. First attempt of the day, what's it gonna be? Eggnog is already not really feeling it. Are we looking for any specific stats? I don't think so, but it would be nice to get really good stats. What color is this? This is the Captain Tooth color. Also, thank you, Rady, for the rose. I appreciate it. Alright, same criteria as before. Unless the stats are literally perfect, the colors that we're not looking for are kind of just prone to being... Oh, yeah, that's not very good. Sorry, little dude. Graham's shining through. Yeah, this is a Captain Tooth jeans for sure. You forget the grandparents pulled through like that? Yep. They do be having the grandparent genes in there, so it does influence it. I'll make it as quick as I can. Number 1. It's like it never happened. Organs? Is Organs gonna fly away every time we try? Not setting a very good precedent, Organs. Eggnog. Side-eye. We're just dumping the thing. Listen, whenever it comes to breeding, we only have so much space in the garden. There's just not much else we can do. If it's not quite what we were looking for, there's simply no other option. Think about it. Someone has to repopulate the forest. Whoa! There we go. Alright, first try again. Alright, let's see. And Eggnog is speeding off. You wish you could be a Chao. What a peaceful life, if only. If only all of your only worries were eat, sleep, be loved, and play with toys. Oh, this little guy's a pretty cool little color. What color is this, actually? Is this the two-tone light green? He looks two-tone. He's a minty boy. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Ooh, daily post garden, please. Can we keep him? I see he's immediately created a soft spot. He's got the gleep face. I'm just now noticing he does indeed. He's got the gleep face. Toothpaste. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Do we have space in the other garden? It's a two-tone jewel Chao. Is that a thing? What we can do, I can go into this garden real quick and get rid of one of these eggs. Because I was going to use these for a post, but I don't think we need them anymore. Okay, we don't need this invisible one anymore because we have QP. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little switcheroo here. Sorry, little guy. Alright, we don't need this one because we have Lil Bro and we have QP. Also, hello PBJ, welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully you've been doing good. Okay. So we will keep the other one because it is true that I've never seen that color. Like this little guy right here, I've never seen this color. Look at him, he looks so unique. Okay, so we'll hold on to that little guy. We'll keep him in that garden. He doesn't count in our attempt. We only count the ones that make it to the forest. Name him Toothpaste. Chip Skylord. What did you miss last stream? Let's see. What have we been up to? My goodness. Somebody else is going to remember so much better than I am right now. And he removed the heart fruit from stock. Pretty Privilege saved him. You know, not gonna lie, that's kind of the way it happened. That little guy got Pretty Privilege. He got the most amount of Pretty Privilege. He was like, oh my god, he looks so cute. Everyone immediately melted. everybody folded like that. Oh, that was a really weak snap. Hold on. Let me. Oh yeah, let's try this again. Everybody folded like that. There we go. That is a much more appropriate snap. You do fold easily for cute Chao. At least we're honest about it. Okay, let's see. We had Final Chase on the list. It would be weird if you didn't. True. A Chao could tell me to do awful crimes, and I'd be like, if it's for you. Okay, so... Okay, but actually, like, does anyone know what color Chao that was? I don't actually know what color Chao that was. Mint? Is that like an actual thing? I've gotten fried by lasers twice. Oh, I jumped right off down at the bottom. Yes, man. It's a shiny Jewel Chao, shiny pink and Jewel Tone. Really? It's not even on Chao Island. Have we created a unique creature? Shiny pink plus Jewel Tone? I think more science is needed. Chao key to the Chao Garden, please. If only we could find a real one. I've never gone this path, actually. I want to go this way. What's over here? Some ring bubbles, a life. Golden beetle! Oh, we didn't get him. Well, that's cool. I've never actually gone that way. So you see the kind of amelioration our greed has created. So it's a shiny Jewel Tone? Is there a specific Chao Island page for those? I don't think I've ever seen them. His name is Handsome Boy. But of course. The shiny Jewel page. Really? Are some of them... Are some of the shiny Jewel Chao not transparent? There's like actual solid ones? Or rather, what's the word? Opaque? So this is maybe solely responsible for keeping Chao Island alive. Yeah, the one that's opaque, the rest are kind of transparent. Oh, I see. Interesting. So we just happened to land on one of those, huh? Technically transparent, maybe. It's like it's part of that group, but it's like 0% transparent. Oops. Anyone wants to copy the link and take a look. Is that a life back here? It is. I think this is one of my smoothest final chase runs ever. Oh, as I say that. Stop. You need Minto Fresho in the main garden. The evolutions are mint. It is called a mint Chao. You found it on Google. So that specific one is referred to as a mint Chao. We done it.
Here we go.
I see. So we just happened to accidentally find our way to it, huh?
Ultimate victory.
By sheer coincidence, we landed on the mint Chao.
Select the stage.
That's really good, actually.
Who do you want to be?
Do we move someone now to bring that little guy in? Do we swap places with somebody to have him become a part of the hero garden with the other new baby we're trying for? You miss it. You forgot you missed it so much, Taylor. This is Sonic Adventure 2. All right, who do we move? Flubble? I feel like we move Flubble. We move Flubble over for this little guy. And then we switch someone out from the hero garden to have this little guy up here. What game console are we playing this on? We're playing the GameCube version of the game. Okay, let's see. Now we need to make space for this guy up here. Let's see. I think for now, I'm okay with moving... I'm okay with moving Chulip. I think we bring this little guy up and we move Chulip down. I think I'd like to bring Chulip back in whenever we bring back Skoliv. So whenever we cycle these little guys out, we'll cycle them in together. I'm so sorry, Laura. Yeah, we're gonna cycle down Chulip for now. Let's see. So we bring him up first, and then we move Chulip down. You have a hard time finding good remotes to play with on your GameCube? All the ones on Amazon's glitch. Yeah, it's a little tough, Taylor, but if you look hard enough, if you know what to look for, I'd recommend looking at, where is he? He's over here. Oh, he's got the Gleep face. Everybody here is gonna fall to this little guy. I can feel it. New fan favorite incoming. He's got the face. Everybody's gonna absolutely crumble.
Here.
He has to be named? Yes, we'll get to the name shortly. I just want to get the movement done first. Laura should get to make a new chat to make up for this.
Here.
My whole son. Oh, not the flower emote. The flower emoji? No. Okay. Look at him. He's... Ah, look at him. All right. Well, let's start tossing out name recommendations. Did we bring him to the doctor yet? Let's take a look at the stats. CAESC, not the worst, honestly. The fact that there's an A and an S already. Mentos. Crest is cute. Fluoride. Double Meg. Glee Paste. The people love Crest. Yeah, this little guy is indeed toothpaste. He is minty fresh. Also, Kane, this is Sonic Adventure 2. Crest, I'm seeing a lot of Crest. Is Crest what we've landed on? We want to see this little guy be called Crest. But what if we named it Elvis? What if we named him Elvis instead? Alright, let's see. Crest. Do we want this? Crest with the face. Now we just need to bully Crest in a sponsoring stream. I do agree, Elvis would have gone hard. We will go Crest with the happy face. There we go. Welcome to the garden, little guy. What do I recommend when looking for GameCube remotes? When looking for GameCube controllers, you know what? Honestly, there is nobody more particular about their GameCube controllers than Smash Bros. Players. Whenever you're looking through stuff, find where it is that the Smash Bros. Players be talking about GameCube controllers. That is going to be your #1 place to find good information on GameCube controllers. Is whatever the Smash players be using, whatever they be talking about. You're so confused about the name, but Crest isn't sold in the UK, so that explains it. Yeah, this little guy is toothpaste. He came out looking the way he looks, with happy eyes, happy face. He's got the Glee Pup face going on. He immediately melted everybody's hearts. Everybody folded instantly. Like, it was actual biblical levels of fold. Second neutral fly, neutral dark looks so good. Still no heart fruit. We're gonna have to go back out to the stage. I think we're gonna start thinking of what to make them whenever we get the second one we're looking for. Whenever we get the second one, we'll start thinking about what to do with them together.
Select the stage.
All right, what stage should we go to? Just trying the golden way where his head gets taller and taller, like Super Saiyan. You mean like Cat and Tooth? Cat and Tooth is currently our honorary Super Saiyan Chao. You feel like you missed a lot? So D, to catch you up on what's happened today. Escape the jungle? You got it, Krista. Let's see. This one says jungle. We'll do Shadow's jungle. So yeah, to catch you up, D, what's happened is we started breeding for the day. We're looking for a two-tone pink or two-tone shiny pink, right? So we were looking for that, and in our breeding attempts, we just so happened to land on the mint Chao. We just so happened to coincidentally land on making a mint Chao, and everybody immediately folded to the little dude. We could not find it in our hearts to send him away. So the Chao we just named, his name is Crest with a happy face. And he looks like mint. Probably those are dairy free. W recap? Yes, you're very welcome. That is what's happened on the ChaoGardenDaily today so far.
Here we go.
This is also a slept-on song. I'd like it if it wasn't interrupted by the speed-up sound. There we go. We get right back to the music.
Here we go.
Again? We just don't get to listen to this song today. Okay, there we go. Now we might actually get to listen to the song. You like the song? Too bad, gotta go fast. Ouch. Maybe back later with your sweet little treat. Whatever Laura wants to name the little guy, you second. You got it, Sorcerer. I will keep that in mind. And that should be an easy A rank. If only we would have actually gotten to listen to the song any.
Ultimate victory.
I gotta leave myself a note. Anytime I do something successfully, I just gotta tell myself, ultimate victory. Alright, what stage do we do next? I doubt that the black market's refreshed after just the one. He's so edgy it hurts, but that's what we love about him. Radical highway it is. The real question, does Crest being toothpaste count toward all the food themed Chao names we have? He could. Oh, that's a good question. Because mint can be food related, but Crest specifically isn't. It's food versus health now. Our next challenge is going to be something health related. We're going to name it our two-tone pink. We're going to name it Pepto. Pepto-Bismol. Defib. You thought he looked like uranium? Yeah, we already have one Chao named after like a radioactive substance. So we could have added another one. Pepto is cute. We moved on from food to health products. Pepto, not pesto. No, pesto is remaining on the food theme. Now we're health conscious. We're going Pepto. Also, hello Shadow Chat. Welcome back. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. You love health. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of naming a Chao health seems funny. It's like organs all over again. Uh-oh. I missed the bridge. We're alive. I tried to get the jump anyways, and I just didn't make it far enough. Oh, it's not every day. That's a new one. I've never died there like that. So at least we got that going for us. We experienced a new death. Organs is one of the health Chao. So we've actually been on it for longer than we thought. Oregon's was ahead of the curve. You vote tax evasion on the next one. Alright, when do we get to our crime theme, Chao? What the heck? Why did that happen? There's air there to catch you in case that happens? These developers thought of everything. Is it Stockholm Syndrome, or did there used to be a massive fighter jet in this level? Are you sure you mean Stockholm Syndrome, Kath? I'm not too sure that that's the medical term you were looking for. Stockholm Syndrome is just a little bit different than what you might be thinking it is. Mandela effect. Yeah, the terms you might be thinking of are Mandela effect or the butterfly effect. One of those, maybe? The game is holding her hostage. Never mind, you're right. It is Stockholm Syndrome after all. She's been in Radical Highway for so long. It's okay, Kath, we're here. New Chao named Stockholm. Alright, when do we start our mental afflictions? Mental affliction named Chao. Hello, Maddie. Welcome back. You're just in time for a very fun conversation. Today has been a very interesting day at the Chao Garden. Anxiety is a goated name.
Here we go.
OCD is your new Chao son, for real, for real. Let's see, personally, I think I'd vibe with the Chao named Anxiety. I think I could also vibe with the Chao named, let's see. What else would I say I got on me? I could vibe with the Chao named Panic. Panic D, short for Panic Disorder. You're a fruit. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Maddie renewing the subscription. Welcome back, Maddie. I hope you continue to enjoy your stickers. You could not handle the thought of not having the side eye. Welcome back and thank you. Because you couldn't lose your side eye. It's like, hold on. Something ain't right here. Pain and Panic would be a cool duo. Lexapro. What is Eggnog's coloring called? Eggnog is a two-tone white, Chao. Shiny two-tone white. I need Chao names? What have I been diagnosed with recently? We'll name one of our Chao Lex and just not tell anyone that it's short for Lexapro. Do we got any Chaos Chao? We have one Chaos Chao. Oh, not quite. Not quite what we were looking for. We do not need Sprite 2.0. Unless he has perfect stats, in which case, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, 7-Up. But only if... You're kidding. I was joking. This isn't the way it's supposed to happen. Hold on. But what do we do now? We name him 7-Up, I suppose. Also, thank you, Doodle Sandwich, for the 14 roses. I appreciate it. Let's see, what soda name do we want to call him? Do we want to call him 7-Up, Mountain Dew, or Starry? The 7-Up was the first one that came to mind for me. Seven Up. Do we do it like this? Do we put the dash in there? How do we want this to look? Need the hyphen? Alright, here we go. 7-Up, welcome to the... Oh, hold on, what does Sprite... Does Sprite have anything... with a funky Starry and homage to Starry? Hold on. Does Sprite have anything on his name? We'll give him something to match Sprite. Music note. Okay, music note it is. Let's go, little guy. How have we kept more Chao so far? We've kept more Chao than we've released. Which is a strange thing to say. What are we trying to get today? We're trying for a two-tone pink. Either a two-tone pink or a shiny two-tone pink. Oh, whoops. Rosso. No, thank you, ma'am. There we go. Just like Sprite. The babies are zesty today. My goodness. Maddie needs to meet Crest. Here we go. Hold on. So these are the two babies we've kept since we began. Where is Crest? He's over here. I see him. Come here, Crest. This is Crest. He's got the Gleep face. Of course, Crest is bad in water. So the story here, Maddie, what happened was Crest came out the egg looking like this with a face like that, and everybody immediately folded. Under no pressure whatsoever, everybody just buckled at the knees. And then, well, you were here to see what happened with this one. Also, does this little guy look different from Sprite? I swear they don't look the same. Do they look the same? I feel like they look like ever so slightly different. Yeah, I can't tell for like entirely, but yeah, we were here to see what happened leading to us keeping 7-Up. We'll go ahead and move 7-Up over. Okay, let's see. 7-Up is going to switch places with this egg. And we're going to, unfortunately, say goodbye to this egg. Where is the egg? The egg is over there. Sorry, Sprite, 7-Up is just better. Look at the stats. I'm sure they can grow up together. Watch it BLS ranks this one too, you think? Oh, this one has a unique face. It has the happy eyes, but with a sad face, like the sad mouth. We'll go take a look at the stats, but I highly doubt it. This one's a black market Chao. You including this as a bindle Chao? I would, Kath. This one is a bindle Chao for sure. I've never seen this face before. Happy eyes, but the frowny mouth. Ooh, yeah, that's a... Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Also, hello, Leanne. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart meat. I hope your day has been treating you well. Our day has been interesting here at the garden. Alright, everybody, look away, look away. There we go. Let's go sell these eggshells. Also, why do we have one heart fruit? Did the other one despawn? Saddest moment to join? It always happens to at least one person. Let's see, it's a very unique font. Jesse? It always happens to at least one person, Jesse. Sorry you had to be that person this time, to join at a very unfortunate moment. Okay, there we go. Amnesia. It's okay. Most of us, we forget about it immediately after. It's okay. Collectively, we all kind of like close our eyes and it just leaves our bodies. You feel? You hold your ears and make sounds so you don't have to hear or see it? Exactly. See, we all develop different coping mechanisms. It's just the name of the game. It's okay. You hope there will be a Chao battle or race to compensate for the emotional damage? Well, we can at some point. I can't guarantee it right away, but we will at some point. Who is it that's hungry? And organs, I need you to eat. It's Puddle that's hungry. But if we're really lucky, we will get the Chao that we're looking for, and we won't have to say goodbye anymore. We just welcomed this little baby into the world today. He's cute. Organs, I need you to cooperate with us, please. He's immortal but can't get his own food. Is it that he can't or won't? Let's hope it doesn't take more than 23 tries. Here's to hoping. Will we break our record of 23 attempts to get the Chao we're looking for? You just noticed all the heart fruits you stumbled upon a mission? Yeah, today is a breeding day in the garden. We're trying for a two-tone pink or a shiny two-tone pink. And Eggnog, immediately after having a baby, says, check this out though. Also, thank you, Evia, for the heart me and the Go Popular. I appreciate it. And the greeting heart as well, thank you. Not again. Say it ain't so. Yeah, thank you, Evia, for the greeting heart. Say it ain't so. Don't let it happen again. Okay, thank goodness. Oof. So for anyone that just missed it, the only criteria, the only thing that can get us to keep a Chao that wasn't the color we're looking for is one thing. It's if they come out with perfect stats. And so just now, what just happened, literally a few minutes ago, was that another Chao just like this one popped out, and literally right before I pulled it up, I was like, unless they come out with perfect stats, in which case we're welcoming them to the garden. And oh boy, did they come out with perfect stats. Two-tone breeding for a specific color is annoying. Good luck. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. But it's okay. We've been here before. Actually, this little guy right here, to give some lore, this little guy right here, Eggnog, did you notice that Eggnog has a 23 at the start of their name? Eggnog is affectionately named after how many attempts it took to get them. It took 23 attempts to get Eggnog. What type of Chao is Eggnog? Eggnog is shiny two-tone white. Shiny two-tone white is what Eggnog is, and it took us 23 eggs to finally get him. Alright, get to it, organs. So why shiny two-tone pink? We just think it'd be cool. Our only pink Chao is currently organs. I think it'd be nice to have a two-tone pink. You're excited it's another Bindle day, they're the funniest. Our day has already gotten off to a pretty good, funny start. Let's go take a look at the stats. Shiny two-tone normal, but let's take a look at the stats. All right, what? Tell me, Doc. Oh, not the worst, but not the best. Ooh. Sorry, little one. Actually, hold on. Before we go back, there is something we gotta do. Yeah, the doctor's just like, hold on, what's going on over there? It's like, not again, dude. Like, you're up to this again? Really? I want to make a habit of checking the classroom over here as well. Shake dance. I'm specifically looking for the go-go dance. I'd like to get the go-go dance. I would like to teach Mint, our minty little guy, Crest. I'd like to teach him the go-go dance. Out of curiosity, let's check what it would have been. Do we check what it would have been? Is it two-tone white or is it two-tone regular? Actually, no, this feels awful. We're gonna make him love us and then get rid of him. Is it too early to ask for a crest sticker? I don't think so. I'm sure we can make it happen. Any plans to do more Sonic Adventure 1 streams in the future? Potentially. I'm sure we'll make our way back to Sonic Adventure 1 at some point in time, because we never finished it. It's just oh, look at that, Puddles on the horsey. The people have spoken. Look at him. You're never too sinister looking to have fun on your horsey. Is it difficult to get a Chaos Chao? Not necessarily difficult, just a little bit tedious. Where are they? Eggnog, your services are needed. Organs, your services are needed. Those are baby things from Knights use a similar underlying system. These look different. Oh, I see. You think maybe those little creatures at Knights were the precursor to Chao Garden? How do you get a Chaos Chao? You need to have them reincarnate twice, and then on that third life, you give them one of every animal. And you do those two things, you fulfill those two requirements, and you'll get a Chaos Chao. You need to teach him the go-go dance, it could be him doing it. That would cure you. How long does it take for them to reincarnate? It takes 15 hours here in the garden with them. One Chao life cycle is about 15 hours, real time here with them. Oh, there it is. Look at that, it didn't take 23 attempts. Look at the baby. Alright, let's go take a look at the stats. I think the only thing that makes us keep trying is if the stats are like absurdly awful. If the stats are really, really, really bad, I think I'd rather keep trying. Alright, Doc. Show me some good news, please. Okay, that's workable. 2 S's, 2 A's? Yeah, I like this a lot. 2 S's, 2 A's. This is good. All right, what's the name? What are we feeling? Lotus. I saw some lavenders. I'm seeing a lot of lotus. Lotus good. Yeah, I saw a ton of lotus just now. Does lavender fit? I think lavender would fit, but I'd have to take out the last E. So it'd be like lavender without the last E. I think we go lotus. I saw a lot of lotus. Right off the rip, I saw a lot of lotus. Lotus it is. We'll put a little bit of pizzazz on this one. Lotus with the heart, cause she's pink. Lotus. You're back. Welcome back, Sorcerer. We have decided on Lotus. Oh, Lotus is facing backwards. Hold on. Can't believe in only 4 bindles. Welcome to the garden, Lotus. Somebody's hungry. We legit nearly kept more Chao than there was bindles. Today was a crazy day. We did not expect things to go the way they were going, but here we are. 3? Yes, we kept another one, Sorcerer. Swear to God, if little bro isn't in that garden. No, the other one, we're not going to bring the other one to the garden immediately. The other one will be kept in holding for a little bit. Can you see it? Yes. Give us just a second to go sell the rest of the eggshells. Catherine, making you wonder if you're in a simulation. Alright, let's see. Next order of business, we need to get the school to offer us the go-go dance. Not the shake dance, the go-go dance. How do you get rings fast? Our method of obtaining rings is by using a glitch. So there's a glitch where you can sell the same item over and over and over. And so we do that glitch with one of the most expensive items in the game. And so what that means is we, in the matter of like a minute or two, not even, we can get 5,000 rings per every time that we do that glitch. And it only takes about a minute. Does time pass in the gardens if you're only in one? Gonna Chao? No, Jared. As soon as you leave a garden, time stops in that garden. Time only continues to pass within a garden if you are actively inside that garden with them. Okay, I want to go buy some Chao fruit as well, actually, since somebody here is very hungry. Okay, let's see him. I'm gonna get the Chao fruit first, and then we'll go do that. Did I say Chao fruit? I meant How fruit. He's sorry to go. We'll get to it, sorcerer. Don't you worry. How fruit? You knew you saw it before? Yeah, our copy of the game is very special. Sometimes it drops to C. Sometimes we don't buy Chao fruit, we buy How fruit. And sold me the good stuff this time? He sold me the one that passed on the good genes. He's like, hold on, this is the one you're looking for. Should you go on another walk to skip to the part where you get to see the baby? No, here. We are gonna have to see them through the Chao menu though, because they are already in the other garden. Here we go. Oh, whoops. The muscle memory took me straight to the goodbye button instead. My goodness, what have we become? This little guy right here. This little guy right here, his name is 7-Up. Because he looks just like Sprite. And it was a rare case of me choosing the name because I said it jokingly and it just so happened to happen. It played out the same way. So I was like, well. So yeah, we're keeping Lotus and Crest here in the garden with us. But before we start raising them, before we actually start like doing things with them, I would like to get, at the very least, Crest. I really want Crest to learn the go-go dance. For reasons. Oh, Eggnog's not going to be hungry. Oh, I'll leave this for when you're done, Sprite. Does Lotus have two-tone? Yes, Lotus is indeed two-tone. You can see the two-tone on Lotus because the tips of the limbs and the tip of the head look different. And also around the butt. Around the little tushy. That's how you can see that it's two-tone. Chao, welcome Cece, welcome to our humble Chao garden. We just introduced 2 new babies into our garden. This little baby by the name of Lotus. Who? What the? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry for not noticing you a second ago, little bro. Uh-oh. Little bro is has grown up to be not neutral. The unibrow game is strong. If we're in the hero little bro era. You know what it was? It was the Hero Garden influence. Maybe he gets the glaucoma back. Let's check. No glaucoma to be seen. Here you go, little guy. Season 2 already popping off. Yeah, Season 2 of ChaoGardenDaily is already off to a crazy start. Look at this one. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get over Crest either. He's got the gleep face. You were just thinking you love the new gang? Look at them side by side now. Look at them. The two new precious babies. Already tired. Already tired of being an icon. Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick? Hold on, I think we're onto something here. Cosmo and Wanda, you say? He's gonna sleep like Leap as well, ain't he? Alright. We gotta go do another stage, because I really, before we start doing anything with Crest, I insist he has to learn the go-go dance first. He cannot change in the slightest until we see him go-go dance. I will die on this hill, alone if I must. It's a treasure stage. Which one of them all? You want a sticker of Crest doing the dance? I think that can be arranged, Maddie. I think we can make it happen. Egg chamber? Egg quarters and then death chamber? Let's see how quickly I can do this. Alright. Show me a good piece. Upside down stairs. Now what could that possibly mean? I'm going right to the middle. Another hint, please. Egg snake chamber. Now what could that mean? Why torture us with egg chamber? We need balance. Let's see. If I was upside down stairs, this is the snake. Okay, so it's somewhere in here. This is your least favorite level? It's pretty high up there for it not being one of my favorites either. Is it up there? It is up there. Another hint, please. 2 pair of different length legs. Now, what could that mean? I ran right face first into a spike ball. My goodness, I'm so sorry, Rouge. Where the red flame is. Not up there. It has to be around here. Hold on. Mad space is worse? Yeah. Mad Space still takes the cake for me. I'd say Mad Space is still less enjoyable than Headquarters is. Even if I'm not fond of either of them. Hold on, bug. Am I blind? I need the second hint. Under the shadow. Under the shadow? I see. Follow the rings. It's the bug that makes you hate it? This guy, the one that shoots you for just existing? Room with glowing hieroglyphics. I see it.
It's gotta be close. I got it!
I'm traumatizing you for keep running to the path. Every single time you hear the sound, you're just like, oh my
take it
gosh.
Easy for me.
Like, I'm back. It's after me.
Select the stage.
Do we do Death Chamber as well, or do we go to a more palate cleanser type of stage first? Just pure PTSD.
Who do you want to be?
Let's see if they've updated before we go do any other stage. Have we done Cityscape today? We did once. We can go back there as many times as we wish, because we're gonna, I mean it, we're going to learn the go-go dance before we do anything with Crest. For reasons. For your trauma, you request good old Cityscape. Cityscape it is.
Select the stage.
You know what? We might even do Cityscape twice. We'll do regular Cityscape, and then hard mode Cityscape.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading
How is
south.
Pod P? Pod P is doing quite alright.
Capture the suspect.
Pod P is vibing. Did we ever get all the rings? We did. We did successfully beat the stage while collecting every single ring. And also for Metal Harbor, yes. For a reason sounds ominous. It's good reasons, I promise.
Here we go.
Why did I not get the boost? I had the speed up, but I didn't have enough speed to get the barrier. Come on now. You do not miss the metal scraping sound. I thought it was good. It gave a character. You know what? Whenever we get around to playing the Steam version of the game, I think one of the only mods I'll put on, if there's any mod to make it so that the speed boost power up doesn't stop the song. That's the first mod I'll put on there, if we ever get around to doing such a thing. Most essential mod, truly. We lost all our speed. Lost all of our speed a second time. This game is so nostalgic. Welcome, Melody. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. We are currently doing stages while we wait for the kindergarten to give us the lesson we want. I really hope this gets released on the Switch too. It'd be cool if it does. It'd be cool if they do anything with the Chao Garden. Also, hello, Nika. Welcome. Welcome back, and thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you've been doing well. There's our daily run of Cityscape. Now let's do it again, but on hard mode.
Select the stage.
Because that's not enough time for the kindergarten to update, I don't think. Not that you own a Switch 2 yet, but it would solidify the purchase. I think the only thing that could make me rush to get a Switch 2... I forget. This is hard mode. The rings are on the other side. And the only thing that could make me rush to get a Switch 2 would be if they release Kirby Air Ride. I'm just waiting to see them release Kirby Air Ride. That's the only way they can make me rush to try to get one. I've heard rumors of them planning a Nintendo Direct for this month or something along those lines. If they do, if they announce some new Kirby Air Ride, oh boy. If Beyonce, you're waiting for Kirby Air Riders too. It's gonna be such a good game, hopefully. Hopefully, but I'm so waiting for that game. I've never gone sideways on a ramp. That was interesting. Wait for new Animal Crossing. Here's hoping they give you guys a solid Animal Crossing game. I remember people having some sort of mixed feelings about the most recent one. You bet it'll be 2030 for the new Animal Crossing? How high up is the city? Every road is down. Oh, that's right. We gotta be patient here. That's unfortunate. Run it back now, y'all. What are we doing? You love this game? We are just killing some time as we wait for the kindergarten to update. We're waiting for a specific lesson to be taught in the kindergarten. And so we're doing the hard mode of Cityscape as we pass the time. As soon as the Kirby Air Riders comes out, you're buying a Switch 2. Same here. I didn't get the thing. You'll never turn down a live and learn jam session. Hold on, I want this ramp. There we go. Every time with the jump scare bot. See, luckily I've done the stage enough times where I know where most of those guys are. They can't catch me off guard anymore. Ouch. I had one of those moments just now. It was like just full autopilot, like I was playing, you know, I'm playing the game, just like brain completely off. And my brain was just like restarting, resetting. song is on your golf playlist. That sounds like a pretty solid golf playlist. Favorite level from this game? This level is very good. Well, dinner time. Okie dokie, Laura. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the garden with us. Once again, I'm sorry about Chaleep. I promise you, Chaleep will be back in the main garden again soon.
Yes!
Time and score for D rank. Not the Chaleep reminder.
That was cool!
It was with good intentions, I promise. Alright, let's go check to see if they've done this yet. How many total lessons are there that they can teach in the kindergarten? I know it's quite a few. Now this time we're not waiting on Buns to cooperate, we're waiting on the classroom to cooperate. We need the classroom to be with us here. Alright. Well, we didn't get lucky, so what stage are we going to?
Select the stage.
There's a cycle of lessons it goes through. Okay, cool. So if we wait long enough, it'll eventually make its way there. Dry Lagoon it is, as we have already done White Jungle. Sorry, George. We did White Jungle just a teeny tiny bit ago. Well, Austin is on right now. You check when Shake Dance is coming up. So the one we're looking for is Go-Go Dance. They are currently on Drawing. Underwater Balcony. It's got to be on the other side. That's the only name you remember. It's got to be on one of these, right? It said Underwaters. If I was an underwater balcony, I'd be right here.
Only 2 more.
Do the spooky treasure hunt after this? Yeah, we can do that one. Did I see that right? Was there one up here just now? There was. Cool, we found one without even needing to get the hint to figure it out. Alright, the last one's gonna be on the other side. Now where would it be? A coconut question mark? So is it near a tree?
It's gotta be close.
There we go.
Got it.
Pretty painless. I think that was a really good treasure hunt stage.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
It was a good run indeed. Only 1:22.
Select the stage.
Pumpkin Hill. Show Green Hill Zone, you have all A rank. Do you know spawns for treasure hunt? You never remember? I don't remember all the spawns for the treasure hunt missions. But I know where some of them are. So I'll make sure to take a look at them if I'm passing by. Double container.
It's closer.
Okay.
2 more left.
There we go. Sad-eyed pumpkin. You love to see Green Hill Zone? Yeah, we could do that one next afterwards. Drawing cycle goes through a few times, so it'll be either next or in 30 minutes. Okay. Good to know. We could have quite a wait then. Okay, spin dance, tambourine, drawing, go-go dance. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind.
1 more left.
Angel's Ring. What could that mean? I'm gonna get a second hit for this one. A mountain with a ghost face. Mountain with a ghost face. If I was a mountain and I had a ghost face, I see it. I think you were right, Ashley. I think this might have been the one you saw.
It's closer. I found him.
Wiki page for future reference. Does the wiki have it? Have the cycle?
Yeah, this is perfect.
That was 2 very fast stages, actually. Those took not long at all.
Select the stage.
I have no idea if this is updated yet. We'll do Green Hills and then go check. You're back. Did we keep a 4th Chao? No, we have since completed our breeding for the day. Now we're waiting on the go-go dance to pop up in the kindergarten. So we're killing time as we wait for that. We're just passing the time doing some stages while we wait. Just making sure. Could you imagine? You come back and you're just like, we're breeding again.
Here we go.
Does the kindergarten reset with you in a garden? I think it does. I think it's just time no matter what you're doing. Also, that was a very unfortunate light dash. We got like no points off of that, no rings. And then Sonic fogged the fish. Unfortunate. Come back and it's a whole new garden. It's like, hold on, what happened here? You didn't have to give it all up. No, but we did. I know we're just doing this to pass the time, but I'm still gonna make sure I get the A rank on them. What kind of gamer would I be if I didn't? It happens. This is Sonic Adventure so glitchy, yeah. Sometimes the game just be doing very silly things. Gotta go all out? Exactly. What the heck? I went right around the ring. Excuse me? Oh, I can send them spikes. That was another really bad light dash. I wonder why I'm getting such bad light dashes there. There we go again. Good point, exactly. Sometimes that's just how it be. My goodness. I just thought of an absolutely incredible idea. I'm gonna start planning it. Oh boy, it's gonna be so good. Don't trust the fish. Yeah, that fish has gotten me twice now.
Here we go.
Share the idea, please. No, you see, it's an idea that I gotta keep to myself and do it, and you guys gotta, you can't be in the know about it, you feel? It ruins the surprise. It's like one of those types of ideas. Last time you said that Ashwa had to fight for his life. Trust me, this idea is a little less... Well, it's a little less sinister, don't you worry. It'll be a good one, though. Can't say you have an idea and not share. We're traumatized.
That was cool.
No, don't you worry, it's gonna be a good idea. Trust.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Alright, let's go check this here kindergarten. Show me a go-go dance, please. Alright, go-go dance? Still drawing, my goodness. Alright, what stage next? We haven't done Crazy Gadget today. They painting the Mona Lisa in there. I feel like they have to be, right? Also, thank you, Leanne, for the rose. Metal Harbor. Have we done Metal Harbor today? We opened up a Metal Harbor. We can do Metal Harbor again. Also, thank you, Leanne, for the rose. And the heart me as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. You gotta get a stream where it's the multiplayer fights. Have to recruit a loved one though. See, the only thing that could go wrong with that sorcerer doing the multiplayer, because like I have like what, I have like 1 or 2 candidates that I could recruit to help me out with that. But no, the problem with that is almost any multiplayer thing I can try to do on here is pretty much just gonna be me stomping the other person. I missed. I still hit the rail. I'm goated. Let's go. Ouch. And I immediately run face first into these guys. And we'll love them more. Practice with them off stream. I can check. Also, thank you, Fluff. Thank you, Fluff, for the 3 roses. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, what I can do, I can start training the girlfriend on how to play Sonic Adventure so she can do the multiplayer stuff with me on here. I'd have to see how she feels about the idea. Well, that's unfortunate. You prophesized Chao, Mom. That is something we could consider. I could consider training the girlfriend to learn how to play Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2, so that we can do the multiplayer stuff. And miss ChaoGardenDaily. You know what, actually? I was gonna ask her at some point, Sorcerer. I was gonna ask her if she had any favorites. For real? Just like that? Crazy Gadget's just destroying me for some reason today. Does she watch the streams? Occasionally. She'll watch the streams whenever she has time, like whenever she's not working. Because most of the times that's that is whenever I start streaming, like whenever I, you know, do the streams, is because she's working. So I'm just kind of, you know, here with not much else to do. Sarah hates rails today. Yeah, I just can't land on the rails for some reason. Please ask and let us know. It's gonna be... The rail, the rail, the rail, the rail, the rail. Same spot, Rip, yeah. I'll have to ask her if she has a favorite. I know she is a big fan of the Gleep, but I don't know if it's if he's the favorite for her or not. But she has mentioned a handful of other ones that she's like, that she really enjoys, that she really likes seeing. I know she's a big fan of... She's a big fan of Puddle pulling out the broom. That was something that she really enjoyed. I landed on the first rail. Can I land on the second rail? I did it. And I ran straight into his loving arms. You knew it. Yeah, that is something I do know, actually. She is a fan of Puddle's sweeping shenanigans. He actually despises stage. You know, surprisingly enough, I know it might not look like it, but this is actually one of my favorite stages. Did I just throw a tiny bot? Yes. Let's see. We'll take a closer look at it next time we see an enemy that isn't these guys. He hasn't swept since he gained immortality. Not that I've seen, Maddie. No, he has yet to pull out the broom since he ascended, or descended rather. Also, yeah, for anyone that didn't already know. Yeah, whenever you use magic hands and you defeat an enemy with it, this is what happens. You in your hands, you gain a little ball, like a little snow globe almost, with the enemy inside. This is what happens when you destroy an enemy with magic hands. See, he's teeny tiny. He's in the little thingy. Also, thank you, Puff, for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, if you didn't already know, very neat. And then you can throw them away afterwards. You always thought the red part was their eye, not the green below. Yeah, you know, I just kind of noticed that too myself. No, the golden beetle. I missed it. Also, thank you, honey, for the 4 roses. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. See, I did that a little bit differently than I usually would, and I missed the golden beetle for it. Sad day. Also, anyone who hasn't seen this before, I always like to show it off. Oh my goodness. I should post on talk how to get an A rank on each stage. It would be easy content, but...
That was cool!
It would be easy content, but I really do want to keep it Chao Garden focused.
Select the stage.
Also, yes, you can do that. If you haven't seen that before, it's a really cool speedrun skip. Not that hard to do. It looks very cool.
Who do you want to be?
Post how to get 0 points on each stage. Now there's an idea. That too. I wouldn't want to just do the thing that's already been done. I'm sure there's plenty of like A-rank guides out there. Why is time not moving in the classroom? Why are they still drawing? What could they be drawing? Are they hand painting the ceiling of the classroom right now? Those clouds up there? Is that what we're doing? They're not even drawing. He's just vibing. This ain't drawing. Art takes time. Yeah, they're super taking their time in there. They're just taking their time. Yeah, they're putting the finishing touches now.
Select a stage.
So we haven't done Final Rush today. Let's see if I can do this one first try. Or if it just kicks my butt like usual. Also, okie dokie PPJ. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the garden with us today. My Chao Angelo coming out of the garden, yeah. They're trading the next prodigy in there right now. That's why they're taking so long. By the way, is this emulator capture card PC port? Just curious. We're playing on emulator. That is correct. So we're playing the GameCube version of the game. Because the GameCube... I missed it by just a little bit. The GameCube version of the game is the one that I know and love. It's the one that I grew up with. And it's the one that has the transparent Chao, which I really like. You can't beat this level to save your life. I feel like I don't always do too bad, but this is definitely one of those that, like, I just seem to mess up more often than not. Whoa, gravity, hello? Okay. You guys see me kind of getting dragged off to the left there? Is transparent not on Steam? No, so the transparent Chao only happen on the GameCube version of the game. I'm sure you can probably mod them into the Steam version, but they're not natively there. Those little guys are a GameCube exclusive thing. The Steam version instead gets bright Chao. Can you see the transparent Chao sliver? No, unfortunately you cannot see their organs. On the transparent Chao you can just kind of see through their bodies, but there's nothing going on in there. Bright Chao, yeah, the Bright Chao are pretty much as the name implies. They're Chao whose texture is just really, really bright. It's almost like they like emit a whole bunch of light from their body type thing. This level is your worst nightmare. I feel like we're on a pretty good run of this level so far. We're doing quite alright with it. No thoughts, no liver, head empty, exactly. There's just nothing going on in there in the slightest. Don't jinx. No, we got it, we're goated. Does PS2 have an exclusive Chao? The PlayStation version has the HD version of the game, so they also get bright Chao. The GameCube version is the only one that gets the transparent ones naturally, like natively. Says while casually hitting every shortcut. You'd be surprised. It sometimes... I don't always complete the stage as casually as I'd like. There are sometimes, there's plenty of times where the stage just kind of destroys me. Like that. And that's really the main reason why. Making one mistake just kind of sends you off. Any other stage, making a mistake doesn't immediately off you, you feel? The timing. That's how it be, you feel? Just happy people still playing this game, none of your friends even knew what it was. Yeah, that's just kind of how it be sometimes, Super Doodle. But here, this is what you can expect us to be doing all the time. Also, thank you, Rai, for the heart me and the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Am I live on Purple right now? No. So, I used to, back whenever I was visiting family, but my computer is not good enough to simultaneously stream to both. I'd have to upgrade my computer first to be able to continue doing simultaneous streams on both platforms. So at the moment, we just, we only stream here on TikTok, and the way that I've been doing things is unfortunate. The way I've been doing things is I keep all of the Chao Garden related stuff on here, and anyone who enjoys, you know, just kind of hanging out with me as a streamer, as a personality, anybody who enjoys me and you would like to hang out with other games, I play other games over on Twitch. So all the Chao Garden stuff is here, all the other stuff is on Twitch. It's kind of the way we've been doing it recently. Whenever I do get around to upgrading my PC, I will be simultaneously streaming the Chao Garden stuff to both, but that's whenever that happens. Got you. Got the follow. I appreciate it, thank you. Even then, yeah, even just having the numbers obviously helps a whole bunch. What's the cutest things everyone's cats have done this weekend? Let's see. One of my favorite things is that whenever I'm in the kitchen, Tamale is just like, she'll just be like, alright, that's what we're doing today. So whenever I'm cooking, whenever I'm in the kitchen, she just, really? Sonic just didn't feel like locking onto the last one? For real? Just like that, Sonic? Have I wronged you in some way? Was it something that I did to offend you, Sonic, to not want to collect the last bubble? I'm flying through this as you say that. That's just kind of how it happens. Is Tamale chilling beside me today? Where is she? Let me see. I'm scanning the perimeter right now. She is in her carrier. She is in the carrier in the corner of the living room, so she is behind me, essentially. Oh no, F this level? Don't you worry, Jeremiah. I'm gonna finish it on this go. This is the one where we do it, no more mistakes. Do I know the build? Could just need more RAM or overclock turning on XMP and BIOS. I am not too sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna upgrade my PC. I'm gonna switch out some parts to the parts that my sister's PC has, because I was using hers. I'm gonna switch out the parts to just match what she had, since that was able to comfortably do what I needed it to do. And that shouldn't break the bank too terribly much. It should only be like 1 or 2 parts that I have to upgrade to match whatever my sister had. It'll be graphics card and I believe the processor are the only 2 things that she had over mine at the moment. And a little bit more RAM, but that one, I had a friend who Please, please, please. Thank you, Sonic. I had a friend who has some extra RAM, so that one won't... Luckily, it will not cost me anything. Also, thank you, Jennifer, for the heart mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm locking in. No more mistakes. Only gold. All right, Sonic. Why? Why? He just refuses to grab the last bubble. How many times has that happened? So much for locking in. It takes a bit. It's like a delayed effect, you feel? So I say I'm locking in, and then I lock in like a minute later. So now I'm locked in, for real, for real. I'm super duper locked in now. We've probably missed Go-Go Dance 3 times over. No, there's no way. Okay, now I'm super locked in because Maddie's got me stressed. Maddie's got me feeling like I missed a Go-Go Dance. It's time to lock in for real, for real. I locked in, but Sonic didn't lock in. Let's go check for the Go-Go Dance.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Rest assured, we'll get back to it. I never leave things unfinished. Ever. Final Rush has not seen the last of me. Go-Go Dance, please. That's a bell. Sonic's wanting to pull a shadow right now. He sees the earth and he's just like, man, I want to go back down there.
Select the stage.
All right, now that we know that we're safe, let's get back to it. You do think we need a Chao named Panic? One of these days, whenever we start graduating some of the other Chao, we'll get around to having medically named Chao. It'll be a good time. We'll get them all. We'll have Lexapro, we'll have the Omeprazole, we'll put melatonin in the mix. We might even mess around and get ourselves the mesothelioma. You don't know most of those? Those are just the ones that I'm familiar with. Gotta get the Ozempic Chao. Oh, that too, that too. Good call. Please. The camera. I would have made it to that rail if not for the camera turning around. Nicknamed Ozzy for short. Yeah, that's gonna be the whole meme. We're gonna shorten the names to sound really, really like innocent. But it's actually gonna be shortened versions of all the medical terms, the medicine names and whatnot. We'll shorten anxiety to Angie. One second off, yeah, we were literally like right there too, like right next to the rail. I think what got me on that one was the camera turning. Lex, Oz, Mel, OM, Omi. Yeah, well, we'll figure out good abbreviations for all of them. I see we're locked in this time. We're good. We're Gucci. What the heck was that? Had a good time watching. Gonna head out. Keep raising this. Chao. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the vibes here at the garden with us today. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're still here. We are. We're still here, and we have some signs of life. We're getting there, at the very least. Here, hold on. I want that one up there.
More speed using jump dash. Try grinding up this speed thing. It's fun.
Thanks so much, Chao. What would I do without you? New to the stream. What's the goal of this run? Right now, we're just kind of passing time. We're waiting for a specific lesson to be taught over at the kindergarten. And so we're just passing time by doing this stage. They need to bring this to Switch too. It'd be nice. The rotating lessons? Yes, sir, exactly. I went right through. Why do I go through the rail sometimes? Why did I do that? Why does that happen? Sonic just doesn't feel like it. He goes right through the rail and he says, actually, that one's kind of yucky. I don't know when they last cleaned that one. I don't think I will. Make sure you're locked in. Oh, I'm so locked in. There's no way that we didn't mess this one up. Actually, negative chance. Do it for Crest. Gotta keep him at the back of my mind while going through the stage. I can't remember what stage it is, but you hated the Sand with Eggman as a kid. It was hard. Sand Ocean, I believe, is the one you're talking of. Famous last words? Nah, look at that. We did it. Unless something absurd happened right there, nah, we're good. We finally did it. We're not washed. Cool. Let's go. Not washed. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for the tiny dining. Have they updated the kindergarten yet? I kind of doubt it, but we should go check. All right, kindergarten. Show me what we need. Show me a go-go dance. Those rings around the rail speed you up. I have no idea. I've never noticed if they do. They're still learning the bell. $529 rings though, oh, Lord Almighty, that's a lot. Oh boy. Imagine the day we try to get all the rings in Final Rush. Is it even possible?
Select the stage.
You think it's possible? Because in levels like City Escape, you can just go back. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Or do we want to try to full 100 ring, like 100% ring something else? Pyramid Cave? Let's go to Pyramid Cave. We're gonna do one just really quick run. Just speed our way through it. And then we're gonna try to get all the rings and see how that goes. Full speed first though. Look at how fast we're going. I hate to say Lotus is the prettiest Chao in all the gardens. Do you think so, Sorcerer? The Lotus has won has taken over your heart. Ouch. I think this is the fastest I've ever gone through this, actually. That was smooth. One of these days, I gotta learn how to skip that door, because I know you can do it. I just don't know the lineup that they use. Sonic, can you pick up the thing, please? Thank you. You with Crest, you adore him. It's their first day in the garden. They've gotten like 5 minutes worth of screen time. They're already stealing hearts. No, you don't prioritize looks. Lil bro, still your one and only. What did we... Really? He grabbed me? Whoa. Alright, we're gonna try the skip once. I always have to try it. I've still never successfully done it, but I still gotta try. That's not gonna work. Maybe today's the day. Nope. I'm gonna try it one more time. Am I stuck? Okay, never mind. No, we're not stuck. We're live. Where do those rails even come from? What the heck? Hold on. No, the angle was too bad. You know that didn't count. What the heck? I want an actual attempt. Hold on, because I'm not getting the bounce afterwards. Almost. That's closer to what it should look like, but that's a very hard skip to hit. I am not quite good enough to hit that skip in particular. One of these days, though, imagine if I do. Also, hello, you still have this game on GameCube? Never had a Dreamcast? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Brother Orca, to our humble Chao Garden. We are currently just kind of doing stages to kill time as we wait for the kindergarten to refresh their lesson. We're looking for a particular lesson. Alright, now that we've done a stage, we're going to do it again, but we're going to try to get every single ring. We've done it for both City Escape and for Metal Harbor. I want to see if we can do it here on Pyramid Cave. I want to see how difficult it is to get the A rank here with only by collecting all of the rings. You hate playing the stage so much. Alright, let's see. There we go. There's a ring box. Or a ring bubble, rather. This ring's down here. There's rings up here. Is that alive? It is alive. Try to get all of these rings. any hidden rings back here. You only had terrible magazine guides for Chao back in the day. Curious how it's been optimized today. Rings? No rings. Okay, I'm gonna go through the intended path just in case there's rings here. Huh. While you're trying to complete the stage to get the A rank by collecting all the rings, do you also have to keep the rings? I'd imagine we do, right? So I gotta actually be careful to not get hit by these guys. Any rings down here? Any rings? Oh. That's a Chao box. Okay. I think we're good to keep going. I want to say that there's rings on that rail, right? So we gotta actually go on the rail as well. Oh no, there weren't any rings on there. Okay. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Gotta make sure to grab all of these rings from here. Can this ghost, like, not? Look at that. Thank you, Pina Colada, for the goat. For the 10 goats. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hey yo, hello, Pina Colada. Welcome, welcome back. We're currently trying to collect every single ring in Pyramid Cave as we wait for the kindergarten to reset. You love this song? It's really nice that the game has really good music for whenever we start doing these types of things. Because, oh boy, it'd be taking us a while. Every single ring. Are there any back here? There are. Okay, I think we've gotten all of those rings. Pretty sure we're not missing any other rings here. Now this part. I think we might have to go through this part twice just to make sure we don't miss any rings. Some on the wall. I'm gonna say we got most of those there. Is there anything else over here? Yes, hello, ghost. Okay, I want to say that I think we've got every ring that's in this area. My goodness, these ghosts. Can they, like, not? Hello, camera? Also, did you guys see me walking up the wall there? That was me holding straight back. I was holding straight back whenever Sonic was walking up that wall. You know what I should have paid attention to whenever we cleared the stage just a second ago? Should have tried to pay attention to how many rings there are in the stage to have some sort of idea, because I don't actually know how many there are total here. $418. It's gonna be at least 2. I think there just might be at least 2. Are there rings down here? It doesn't look like it. Does this lead to any rings? Surely it wouldn't count, right? Even if there are? Some of them do, yeah. Do they count? My goodness. We only have 397. So I would need the ones from the Mystic Melody. Otherwise, where would we have missed? What is that, 40 rings? Missing Melody leads to rings most times.
Select the stage.
Interesting. Let's go check for the go-go dance, and then we'll
Who do you want to...
continue contemplating what to do next. I would like to spend time with Lotus and Crest, if the game would allow it. Come on. They're still on the bell. They've been on the bell for like the last 2 hours. Hyperbole. Okay, well, I'll spend some time in here, in the neutral garden, while we wait. Let's see. Who's hungry? It's Stick that's hungry. What's the significance in the go-go dance? The significance is that I want it. That's really the only significance there is for it.
Everything will be okay.
I want the go-go dance just for the sake of a sticker. So the subs get, special stickers they get to use. Typically, modeled after our Chao here. And I would like a sticker of one of our new Chao that we just got doing the go-go dance in particular.
Everything will be okay.
Stick is still hungry, hold on. I got you, Stick. Eat, be nourished. Now while we're here, everybody. Oh, there's another fruit. Where are there any other fruits? Not the famine. must renew your subscription soon. You cannot cope without the side-eye sticker. What do you gotta do to earn another month? You can make banners, you can make special stickers. Ah, I see, we're bartering, are we? I will put some thought into it.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, I think everybody has been fed. Everybody's eaten at least one fruit. Hello, Gleep.
Be okay.
Alright, we gotta start leveling up Gleep.
Yeah. Oh, everything will be okay.
Baja Blast would have been a killer name for the babies. We actually have one child that was already named Baja Blast.
Yeah.
We named them Baja B for short.
Yeah. Everything will be okay.
Hold on, Tails Chao, hold
Everything
on.
will be okay.
Right now we are focused on the Gleepster.
Everything will be okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Everything will be
he was going to
okay.
bed. I'm so sorry, Gleepbug. He's gonna go play with the Jack-in-the-Box. You guys want to see something funny? If that ends up coming out, yep. You can make another child get hit by it if you put them nearby. I'm sorry, Tails. Here, I'll give him some extra pets for being the.
Everything will be okay.
Listen, to show you guys, it's such a rare occurrence. I wanted to show you guys if you didn't already know.
Everything will be okay.
He just happened to be right there.
Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Tails.
Everything will be okay.
How come you never called a racer or fight with them? You know what? We haven't done that today, actually.
Okay.
G Money 420 boss. We have not done that today.
Everything will be okay.
We can. Hold on. Who was those hungry? Somebody's hungry. And you know what? Yeah, you're right. At some point earlier today, somebody else asked for races and karate. I said we would, and I just completely slipped my mind. We just haven't done it yet. Let's get to it. Also, yeah, Baja B is safe. Baja B is right here. There's no rip to be had. Huh. Now there's an idea. What if? Baby fight. Okay, big hit by Lotus. Lotus gets first blood. Alright, Lotus is in there. Who's gonna start recharging first? My goodness, the babies need a lot of recharging. I promise I was mashing just as fast for both of them. You two like forcing your children to fight for favoritism. You see, this isn't for favoritism, this is for entertainment. There's a difference. Look, you wish you didn't mash so we could have competitive napping. The rest of the match is just them there sitting, staring at each other. Do we give them a round 2 or do we let the babies rest? You need a Puddle and Eggnog match? Puddle is not strong enough to hang with Eggnog. The only one that can hang with Eggnog at the moment are Cat and Tooth and Peapod. We'll get these two. Yeah, it used to be the strongest match we had used to be Eggnog and Cupid, but Cupid reincarnated. So Cupid is no longer at the top. Now the two strongest are Eggnog and Cat and Tooth. MITA, making babies fight each other for entertainment on TikTok. When the Tooth lose all his animals. We did it not too long ago because we wanted to see what Tooth looks like naturally. We wanted to see his look when he doesn't have anything on him. Yeah, Eggnog was just a little too strong for Cat and Tooth that time. But let's see if Cat and Tooth does any better on the left side. We switch sides and do the best of 3. Is Cat and Tooth the first golden Labubu? You think we'll ever get to a point where we name one of our Chao Labubu? Please no. We're not fans. Oh, big hit coming in from Eggnog. Cat and Tooth is getting kind of worked. Yeah, Captain Tooth got worked. I can make a daily post about it for the algorithm. You know, okay. Now that you mentioned the algorithm sorcerer, you know how we used to joke about City Escape being the FYP booster? I think there's, as much as we like to joke about it, I think there's actual truth to that I noticed during our last stream. It was never a joke. Let's see. Can we have the baby race? Are they too... I think they would take them too long to complete the race. Do we do it anyways? Let them rest. Alright, place your bets. Place your bets. Onyx. There we go. I think a lot of people only remember that stage, so when they see it, they're more likely to join stream. Correct, Sorcerer. I would imagine that that's the case, but I think even more than that, I think despite TikTok getting on my case last stream about being like, oh, repetitive, blah 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 blah, I think they do want that as well. Oh, they have equal luck. Oh, they don't know how to swim yet. Oh. That's right. Huh. Crest is still smiling. He's having a good time. Alright, this is good. Now Crest is smiling. He's still having a good time. They're approaching the puzzle section. You think you unfortunately did that to you first stream? Try to back the game before you join a good weeks later? I see. I don't know. Like, let's see. Because two days ago, you know, during our last stream, are they both going to get it wrong? The answer was a Sonic doll, right? No brain cells between them. And they're right back to it. Truly the most even match we've ever witnessed. You didn't notice Crest had the smiley in his name? Yeah, he has a smiley in his name. No, but yeah, the other day, during stream, whenever TikTok was like restricting the page, you know, restricting the stream, and they were like, hey, your stuff looks too similar to, you know, whichever, whatever, blah, 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 right? Which is which? Crest is the minty looking one, Lotus is the pink and purpley one. So Crest is currently in the lead. Neither one of them got the hole, look at that. As even as you can get. I think Crest takes it by like the slightest margin. Legitimately the closest race we've ever had. Incredible race. Thank you babies for participating. Alright, before we start the next race, let's go check to see if the kindergarten's changed lesson yet. No, but yeah, so like, I'm sure some of us remember the whole, whenever I was telling y'all that TikTok was like getting mad at me for the live being too similar, etc., etc. Drum, okay. We're still waiting on the go-go dance. You know, too similar to other things, blah, blah, blah. The typical things the typical, like, hard time that it gives gaming content, right? But as soon, and yeah, like, the numbers reflected that all day. Literally the entire rest of the stream, the numbers reflected that. Up until we decided to go hang out in City Escape. Whenever I started doing the, you know, collect all the rings in City Escape, and we spent, like, a long time there, TikTok immediately reversed it, and the numbers shot up because City Escape. And I was just like, huh. I was like, TikTok, didn't you just get done telling me that I was restricted and that I was gonna see no movement and that, you know, etc., etc.? So I was just like, what? Make up your mind, TikTok. What do you want from me? Do you want fresh and new, or do you want the, you know, just City Escape? Do you want the same old, same old? Do you want City Escape, or do you want something new? That people love escaping the city? Yeah, we yearn for escaping the city. We yearn to be rolling around at the speed of sound. But yeah, with that knowledge, like, we could. If there ever came a day where I just really, really, really want to see number go up, then join us as we hang out in City Escape, like, all day. if we ever get the urge to see number go up. Come meet Miku. The pickings are good. You too, Burger. Come eat. Did we decide what we're doing with Burger? We're doing power neutral, right? That's what we decided on for Burger? Neutral power, okay. I remember correctly. And Tails threw that away fast. Baby Burger. He's so cute. I love Burger. Okay, QP also didn't finish. Burger eats yet another fruit and yawns again. Sleepy but never turned down a meal. Never change, Burger. Never change. Everyone's heading over to this part of the garden.
Everything will be okay.
Our first champion, truly. Burger, ain't nobody ever gonna do it like you. What are we watching, QP? Watching cartoons, but of course. Would you like to watch cartoons, Burger? Nope. Burger has other things to do. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit and run to the restroom real quick. Alright, Chao, make sure to behave yourselves. Everyone's watching. They'll let me know if you misbehave. Alrighty, we'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Alrighty, we've returned. Have the Chao behaved themselves? I sure hope so. Would it be really nice to prank me somehow? I'm gone for 2 minutes, and I come back to plotting and me getting got.
Here, everything will be okay.
Gleepup tripped. Poor little guy.
Here,
It's alright, Gleepup. It happens to the best of us.
here. Here. Here.
He tripped and now I made him bald.
Here.
It's okay. Gleepup understand. He is on what, his 3rd or 4th life now? He gets the deal. He's like, yeah, it's part of my life where I go through my balding phase.
Here. Here.
It's just a part of becoming strong.
Here.
Everyone goes bald here at some point. It's all part of the game. Everyone has to go through that leveling process at some point. Oh, so let's see. We are fixing to wrap up the Chao Garden at some point soon. Now that we're coming up on the 3.5 hour mark or so. Probably get ready to wrap up the Chao Garden for today. But, so, I was looking into Sonic Chronicle, right? You know, Sonic Chronicles. And apparently that game don't really play all that well when it comes to emulator. And I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Because I wouldn't want it to be, be given issues. You ever wonder how the touchscreen stuff would work? I mean, that's like its own thing. Like, touchscreen isn't too big of an issue. I just use the mouse. Not ideal, but it's still workable, right? The more unfortunate part about it would be that it supposedly just has issues with the actual emulation, as in like it breaks, as in like it freezes and stuff. Oh, whoops, sorry, Burger. He's shaking his tail.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Here.
Could I film myself playing it on TV?
Everything will be okay.
That would be a little difficult just because it's a Nintendo DS game. So even if I did want to just like aim a webcam at it, it would be a little hard. Oh, there goes my other condor. It'd be a little hard just by virtue of the screen is really tiny.
Everything will be okay.
Actually, no, I don't want to give him bats. I don't think I want to see Gleepup without feet.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Do I have any alternate game to play next week? Can't do that one. The first thing that comes to mind is either just Kirby Air Ride. We yap in City Trial for a while, or either that or Mega Man Network Transmission. That's a game I never get tired of playing through. You like Teapot's head shape right now? I was thinking of it. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. I can't recall what it is that it reminds me of. If there were online Kirby Air Ride, it'd be over for y'all. But the closest thing to online air ride at the moment, while we wait for the new one, would be NetPlay. NetPlay on emulator. Maybe that's not something you're already familiar with, Sorcerer. His head look, he kind of looks like Chao fruit.
Everything will be okay.
Alright.
Here.
I don't think we have any other good animals to use. Where's Gleep? Gleep is swimming. We'll go back to Sheephub.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
If I can even memorize the hydro spawn pattern so you destroy them all.
Here.
No one ever realized it could be a brutal game, but you get it.
Here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure where my skill level in Kirby Air Ride is.
Here.
I'm not too sure where my skill level is in Kirby Air Ride. I tend to be pretty okay. And like, this is me being a bit modest and humble, but like, I tend to be pretty okay, pretty good at most of the games that I play. So I'm not too sure where I'd place myself in terms of Kirby Air Ride, because I don't know what, I've never seen what good, like what really good in Kirby Air Ride is considered to be. So I have no frame of reference, if that makes sense. I have no frame of reference for skill levels in Kirby Air Ride, so I wouldn't be able to give any sort of even a guess. But yeah, I think for tonight, after we finish up with the Chao Garden, I think we'll probably just do I'll probably just do some Kirby Air Ride, some City Trial, and Yap. Oh my goodness, Peapod just sprinting on by. Or Podpee. Was that Peapod or Podpee? I can't tell from the back. I have to see their face.
Everything will be okay.
If anything, I'll look to see. I'll like give Sonic Chronicle a test run, and maybe we just play up until it breaks, and then I kind of just fix it to get past whatever part breaks off stream, and then continue.
Everything will be okay.
But I didn't want to get it set up yet just because of that. I'll have to make sure it works first. But Kirby Air Ride, I know it works, so that one's golden. Oh no, the Gleepster fell. It's like right on the crack too, right on the edge. My god, he's doing parkour. Alright, let's go check the kindergarten again. Cousin was always nerfed because of that. Let's see, well, what stars do y'all main in Kirby Air Ride? What star do you enjoy ending up on? What's your favorite star? I think me personally, I'll either play the entire round. Flight Star? Which one was that one? The
Be okay.
Flight Star, there's like 2 or 3 flying ones, right? Wing Star, which is the blue one, Jet Star. It's like the blue and white one. Might have got the name wrong. I think you might be thinking of the Wing Star, Maddie. Wing Star is like, looks almost like a bird. It's like blue and white. The green diamond one that doesn't turn. Here you go, user. Just for you.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
You also like the wheelie scooter? The Batmobile looking one? Now, which one could the Batmobile looking one be? Maybe that. Maybe you mean the Jetstar. The Jetstar is like the black one. It's like real pointy and sharp.
Everything will be okay.
Off topic, where did the name Glee Pub come from? A Glee Pub came from a viewer suggestion. So a viewer suggestion. Now, I kid you not. On our very first stream, the very first time I ever decided, you know, to come on here and start streaming on the account, one of our first-time viewers, that was here, went ahead and gave us the name Glee Pub. A true OG, yeah. Even before you were watching, yep. The first ones to receive names: Glee Pub, Burger, and Glorp Pop. They named a legend that day. Yeah, no one could have ever known that Glee Pub would become the icon that he is now. Is that Stick that's singing? It is. Wheelie scooter with max top speed, wheelie scooter with max jump. So yeah, so we were fans of the wheelie scooter, huh? I think personally, I've always, if I don't finish the entire round staying on the compact star, I usually only swap off to take the Shadow Star. I think those are my two favorites, the Compact Star and Shadow Star. You assume Glee came from being smiley and you just added the pub? I have no idea. I could have asked them where the name Glee Pub comes from, like how they arrived at Glee Pub, but I was just like, you know what? It sounds neat. I like it. And I was like, we'll name it Glee Pub. And now just the name itself, it lends itself well to calling him Gleep. The Gleepster. Why not the Warp Star? He always thought it was like Compact Star but better. Less turn though. That's the exact reason why I don't like it. I don't like the Warp Star because of the lack of turning. And that's why I like the Compact Star. Because the Compact Star gives you a lot of maneuverability. Howdy, hello Fable, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to the staring at Glee Pub section of the stream. Who is it that's drawing? It's Cupid, drawing tails. You always thought the Compact Star was adorable? I really like the Compact Star. Yeah, I don't know, just something about it. Again, like I'll play entire rounds, never hopping off of the Compact Star. You know the best Chao? Pickle. Pickle's #1 fan has joined us. Don't you worry, Pina Colada. Pickle will be rotated in soon. They used to call it the baby star. What was that diamond star that had too much turn? You sure it was the diamond one? Because the diamond looking one was the one that had no turn. I think you mean... I don't know. I don't know which one you could be thinking of. Yeah, the diamond one you had to stop. You'd go, then stop, turn, and then go again. Where's the baby? You want to see the new babies, Fable? Here, we'll go take a look at the new babies. But only a quick look, because I'm still waiting for the go-go dance for them. Okay. Also, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Pina Colada, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Okay, new babies. They spawned on the fountain together. Here's the new babies. On the left is Crest. On the right is Lotus.
Here.
Crest has the same face as
Everything will be
Leap.
okay. Here.
They got great colors. These two are a great pair. Can you please stop trying to crawl over there? Gee, they're gorgeous. You missed their birth. Oh, you should have been here, Leah. Everyone immediately folded as soon as Crest popped out the egg.
Here.
Also the random S rank. We also have a third new baby that's chilling in the other save file.
Here.
In our pastel era. Lotus, really, can you not just like chill? Like, no, Lotus is not about it. Did he fall asleep?
Here.
Crest just fell asleep.
Everything will be okay.
Is this two-tone jewel? I believe so, Pina Colada. That is that's what Holly was telling us earlier. Our mint Chao there is the mint Chao, two-tone jewel.
Here.
It's one of the few ones on GameCube that is actually opaque. That's not transparent.
Here.
There's the Crest sticker.
Here.
Heard your name. Welcome back, Holly. Lotus, can you please just like sit with your brother for a second, please? My goodness.
Here.
Yeah, Lotus is not about it.
Here.
Lotus is the ADHD one. Malicious compliance. She sat for like a minute and was like, alright, I'm out. Please, Lotus, please.
Here.
My, what a throwback. Welcome, Rebecca. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We are currently admiring our two new babies. One of which is, as Sorcerer puts it, a problematic queen. What's the name of the mint one? Our mint one is Crest. We wanted to name it Toothpaste. And so we ended up at Crest.
Here.
How are we playing? Is it on Xbox? We're playing on the GameCube version of the game. It is on Xbox as far as I know. And the most accessible, easy way to play it nowadays would be on Steam. Either Steam or Xbox. As soon as the water hits, it's crying. Now, what did we learn, Lotus? What did we learn?
Here.
We've learned nothing.
Here.
Naturally, we've done negative learning. We've learned that we want to put ourselves in danger even more.
Here.
Oh, to be pretty privileged. That is how we ended up with Crest. Crest got the pretty privilege.
Here. Here.
Maybe she's hungry. Okay, we gotta go now. As soon as I start to walk away. As soon as I give up and start to walk away, huh? I hate it here. I'm out of here. The Lotus is a jester. She's got a personality on her for sure. Song. Heaven is her court. My goodness. How long was I picking her up and put her back for? At least like 3 to 5 minutes. At least 3 to 5 minutes picking her up and putting her back. As soon as I walk away, she's like, alright, I'll sit.
Here.
How do we have these two, Chao? So those two were born from
Everything will be okay.
organs and eggnog.
Everything will be okay.
So they got the two-tone from eggnog, they got the pink from organs. And then for the mint one,
Okay.
it just so happened that eggnog had Jewel Chao genes.
Everything will be okay.
So eggnog had the Jewel Chao genes, and we got the shiny gene from organs.
Everything will be
See,
okay.
some not easy ones. Not quite.
Everything
Not
will
all
be
that easy. What are these guys plotting here? Stick was plotting to play with the car the whole time. But not for long, though. As soon as I mentioned it, he was like, I gotta flee the scene of the crime.
Everything will be okay.
So Crest is a jewel, technically? Yes. A jewel... Crest is technically a two-tone jewel. It is one of the very few two-tones in the GameCube version that's not transparent. It's one of the few jewel two-tones that isn't transparent. All of the rest of them are the transparent ones. That's what they actually are. The transparent ones are two-tone jewel Chao. That's so iconic of him. He simply does it different.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay.
Right, I think this is where we will go ahead and call it a day for the Chao Garden. The kindergarten did not give us the go-go dance today. We will continue to search for it next time. And you know what, actually? Let's see. Next Chao Garden stream is either going to be tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Monday. There will be no stream on Sunday because, well, actually no. It's still up in the air, but girlfriend really wants me to go to the Ren Fair with her. So I'm going to be going to the Ren Fair either this Sunday or the next. It's still undecided on when she wants to go. But one of these 2 days,
Everything will be okay.
either this week or either this Sunday or next Sunday, she wants to go to the Ren Fair.
Everything will be
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pod P, you were gonna do something and I stopped you. That sounds fun, though. It'll be my first time ever going to a Ren Fair, actually. I've always kind of wanted to see what it's like. I always wanted to go, so it'll be my first time. But yeah, so next Chao Garden stream is either going to be tomorrow or Monday. I gotta dress up. Unfortunately, I don't think that dressing up is in the budget for this time around. Should have gone dressed as my Phantasy Star character. That was a fit and a half. If only I could. Just gotta get a blanket and cloak it up. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Pina Colada, for the hat and mustache. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if anything, I might think of something super last minute, like just a silly little thing. Also, thank you, Leanne, for the rose. A good night rose. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. You'll send cheap Ren Fair ideas to the Discord? Okie dokie. I was partly thinking of just like doing something with cardboard. Like cardboard armor or something. Because that's usually my go-to. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. But a year or two ago, my Halloween costume, I made it out of cardboard. I was a washing machine. I don't know if I still have a picture of it. I'll have to check. But yeah, I dressed up as a washing machine for one of the most recent Halloweens. What Sonic game this now? This is Sonic Adventure 2. The Chao are starting to get hungry. I should probably feed everybody. How are the pod boys? The pod boys are doing well. I'm gonna play with the ball now, it seems. Let me go push it, make sure it doesn't go in the water. But yeah, so
Everything will be okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. But yeah, next stream will be either tomorrow or Monday. So check in tomorrow. If not tomorrow, if there is no stream tomorrow, then it'll definitely be Monday. So yeah, keep an eye out. I will see if I decide ahead of time, I will let you guys know in some way, shape, or form. I am going to start planning to be showing up in the Discord a bit more frequently. I'm gonna actually start spending some time in there and interacting a bit more than I have been. Now that I'm fully kind of like used to the flow of things. Am I streaming Pokemon today? Not Pokemon. We put Pokemon on the shelf because Pokemon is very mean to us. But in a few minutes, I am going to go on Twitch. So we're going to do some Kirby Air Ride. I'm just going to yap, chill, and do some city trial. So that'll be in just a few minutes. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and head on over to the Twitch. If not, then I will see you here either tomorrow or Monday for the next Chao Garden stream. Got your iPad out, it's ready for Twitch because it doesn't work on your phone. So yeah, we're going to be doing Kirby Air Ride. Curious to see what you guys think of my Kirby Air Ride play. You guys will be able to be better suited to tell me whether or not it's good, bad, incredible, awful, average. It'd really be my first time having any sort of commentary on the Kirby Air Ride skill level. So that's fun. I'm looking forward to that. So alrighty, I will see you guys over there in just a minute. Anybody who was just here for Chao, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the vibes here today, and I'll see you soon. Have a butt.